Hello, I'm Chris Hecker. I'm customer service technician here in Central Oregon with Hayden Homes. Today I want to talk about a few common questions and concerns or things that homeowners will ask us. We're going to talk about the refrigerator filter. It's commonly here in the back of the refrigerator or sometimes here on the sides. Oftentimes too, you will see here on the front of your freezer, there'll be a notice here that will say water filter, and when it goes bad, it will turn red. I'll sometimes beep at you. So we're going to talk about that. We'll come right back to this here in a second. We're also going to talk about the grease filter up here underneath the microwave. There's commonly one large one here or two small ones here on the side. And this is turned on when you're cooking here on your stovetop. You've got 2 or 3 settings. You've got the high vent and the low, and then off on this particular model of microwave. Always a good idea to use that when you are cooking on your stovetop, but it does get greasy and dirty. And next, we are going to talk about a filter that a lot of people don't know about. It's a dishwasher filter. It kind of filters out the garbage, the grease, the food waste that might rinse off of your dishes. I find many people don't know that pretty much every dishwasher has this. In our nice Genie dishwasher right here, we've got a super accessible, easy to clean filter. We'll turn to the left. You can see it's in the unlock position, and we just pull it out and kind of give it a look. You can even check down here if you see anything that might be clogging that up, and I don't see anything in there. So we're going to take this filter here. It's very easy to clean. This is somewhat delicate. You really don't want to get too aggressive with it, but you just stick it in some soapy water. Get it a little bit soaked up like this. Use your little sprayer and just clean it out like that. All right, guys, we got the dishwasher filter all clean here. As you can see, there's no grease or food debris on there. We're gonna go ahead and put it back in the dishwasher. Like I mentioned before, it's very simple. You can see right in here, you've got the lock to the right and unlock to the left, and just want to set it in there and twist it back to the right until you hear it click, like that. And we're all good. Guys, back to the refrigerator filter here. Like I mentioned earlier when I was introducing how to do this, we've got a filter in this particular model back in the corner. Sometimes you will see it back in this corner or in the bottom mount freezers where the top fridge is at. On the GE fridges, you will see a filter commonly on the side with a little cover over it. Really pretty much works the same way. You just grab the filter and you turn it to the left. And do that right there. Pull this out, and it's going to be full of water, totally normal, and you can just dispose of this in the trash can. And when you have your new filter, you just the same thing. You just reverse it. Just come up under here. You will feel the little grooves kind of grab hold and turn it to the right until it stops. There we go, right there. And then to reset the filter on the fridge, you just press and hold this down for 3 seconds, and it will reset, and it will let you know when the filter is bad again. Back over here at the microwave. So we're like we talked about before, we've got the filter up here that filters out all of the grease and smells and stuff like that when we cook on top of the stove. And this particular model is the single. Like I said, sometimes you might see a little smaller one here and a smaller one over here. But this one, you just slide it to the left or to the right, as you can see, and then pull it out like this. Now this one is pretty clean. We haven't used it very often. But basically what you do with this thing is you would come over to your dishwasher, find space on your top rack. Lower rack's fine too. I prefer the top rack. And you just go ahead and run it through a load with your dishes, and it's as simple as that. To wrap up about changing specifically this filter here in the microwave underneath on the vent hood and the filter in the dishwasher, I recommend, and Hain Homes recommends, checking these monthly. Even if it doesn't look that dirty or if the grease doesn't look that built up, it's super simple. Once a month, just grab this filter and put it in your dishwasher. And maybe at the same time, after that load is run, when you've completed the cycle cleaning off your vent hood filter, just go ahead and take a look again at your filter down there and visually inspect it. Personally, I would just suggest going ahead and giving it a quick clean in the sink every month, even if it doesn't look too dirty. It's super simple to do, like we talked about earlier. So thank you for listening.